He made millions with just a phone call. But in the end, someone was waiting for him outside his home. Today, we're looking at the rise and violent fall of Kenrick "Bebe" Stevenson, the godfather of scamming in Jamaica. Montego Bay, Jamaica, to millions is paradise. White sand beaches, luxury resorts, turquoise water stretching endlessly into the horizon. But beyond the postcards, beyond the music and the nightlife, there exists another world, a hidden economy built on tourism, but deception. For years, thousands of phone calls were made from this island to victims across the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. Each call carried the same promise: you've won the lottery. And behind many of those early operations was one man, Kenrick Stevenson, better known as Bebe. Granville, St. James, not the Montego Bay tourist sea. This was a community shaped by struggle, limited jobs, limited opportunities, but one thing was never in short supply: ambition. According to reporting from the Jamaica Gleaner, the lottery scamming phenomenon in Jamaica can be traced back to communities like Granville, where Stevenson lived and operated. Authorities would later describe him as one of the founders of the lottery scam industry in Jamaica. Before the scams, there was survival. Like many young men in inner city Jamaica, Bebe learned early: if opportunity doesn't come to you, you create your own. At first, small hustles, street level operations, but then something changed. Sometime in the late 1990s and early 2000s, a new opportunity emerged, not on the streets, but on the phone. The concept was simple: call overseas numbers, target elderly individuals, claim they had won a prize, demand fees to release the winnings. At first, it was experimental, but then it worked. What separated Bebe from others was vision. He didn't just scam, he organized. According to multiple reports, he helped train new recruits, provide scripts, supply contact lists, build structured operations. This wasn't random crime anymore. This was a business model. Young men from communities like Granville were recruited. Many were unemployed. Some had never held a formal job, but in Bebe's system, they could make more in a week than a year in legitimate work. So they joined, and they learned how to sound American, how to manipulate emotions, and how to build trust, then exploit it. Congratulations, you've won $2.5 million, but to process your winnings, we just need a small fee. According to the Jamaica Observer, victims, often elderly, lost life savings, retirement funds, and homes. Some victims suffered severe stress, even death. As the money flowed, Granville transformed. Small homes became mansions, dirt roads filled with luxury cars, jewelry, designer clothes, nightlife. The scam had reshaped the community. At the center of it all, Bebe. He wasn't hiding, he was visible, powerful, respected, feared. Stevenson wasn't just a criminal figure. He held political influence. Reports confirm he served as a vice chairman in the People's National Party, the PNP, in Western Jamaica. This blurred a dangerous line between crime and legitimacy. Bebe was also a prominent figure socially, known in nightlife circles and recognized within Jamaica's LGBTQ+ community. His influence crossed boundaries, crime, politics, and culture. In 2009, violence struck. Bebe was shot and wounded in what was believed to be an assassination attempt. He survived, but the message was clear. He had enemies. By this point, the lottery scam industry had evolved. It wasn't just fraud anymore. It was connected to gangs, firearms, money laundering, organized crime networks. Reports from the Jamaica Gleaner highlighted links between politicians, police, and criminal networks. May 2014, Iron Shore, an upscale neighborhood in Montego Bay. Bebe stands outside his home. Then, gunfire. A lone gunman approached, fired multiple shots, and walked away. No robbery, no confrontation. This was precise, intentional. Police found him at his gate, shot multiple times, dead. His funeral was massive. Crowds gathered. Political figures attended. Reports even suggested an actual gold casket burial. After Bebe's death, the scam didn't stop. It expanded. Today, billions lost globally. Thousands of victims. International investigations. His system remains recruit, train, scale, a model still used today. Kenrick Bebe Stevenson, a pioneer, a criminal, a symbol of a system bigger than one man. His rise, fueled by opportunity and ambition. His death, a result of the same world he helped create. And even now, the phones are still ringing. Somewhere, another voice says, "You've won the lottery."